John? Hey, John. Hey, I'm on. I see you, but you're not. I'm on now. You see me okay?
Can you see the next grade adventure and health starts at 9?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Can you see the next grade adventure and health starts at 9?
No, I don't see it anywhere.
Okay, did you click on my message I sent you?
I just went straight to Google Hangouts, so.
No, you gotta go into your Google Plus and there'll be a message just like we did before.
Well, I did do that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Okay, let me do it again. Here, I'll just.
Because it's live.
Right. Well, I don't know why.
I mean, I don't know either.
Okay, I'll hang up here and I'll do it again. Hold on. Okay.
I saw you briefly and then you went away. Yeah, well, I got you on my phone. I don't see you anything. Well, that's because I don't have my microphone on. Can you hear me now? Huh? Can you hear me now? No, I don't. Okay, but for some reason, let me send you another invitation because you're not showing up. I'll send it. What I would do is close it out like we did before and then start over again. I mean, just log all the way out.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna put the screen share on right now, okay?
Okay. Do you have anybody on?
You, and I got a couple people that are, I'm on a, I can chat with,
Jody, I'll be back in just a couple minutes, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, I said 30 seconds. Shh. Okay. Can you hear me, Jody?
I can. Yes.
All right. Let me turn down this volume. Oops, balanced. Okay. Volume control. Okay, I want to welcome everybody to the next great adventure with John Ward, the Healthy Networker. That's me. And on my panel tonight, I got a special guest, a gal that I have recently met, just in the last, probably 30 days, and who we have become quick friends and quick business partners. And along with that, she has just immersed me into this huge team of like-minded people. And we have formed a synergy that is second to none that I've ever been a part of. So with that, I would like to welcome Jody Unruh.
Thank
Jody,
you so much. Thank you, John. Well, back at you. It certainly is a pleasure to be working with you, and you are the Healthy Networker, a real pro. So I feel very blessed to have you as a part of Team Powerhouse and a part of this adventure with YAVO.
Well, good. Well, listen, I'm going to get back to you in just a little bit here. And I just want to, I don't want to keep everybody too long here. It's going to be about 30 minutes. And I think I found the holy grail for health that I've been looking for. And for those of you that don't know me, I've been in health and nutrition for 16 years. And I've built my reputation on self-study, and it started with trying to help my wife with rheumatoid arthritis, which has been quite a journey, and it's taken me down many bumpy roads and many straight roads and many curvy roads, and I continually just learn and learn and learn. I read something every day about health and nutrition, and it's just been a passion of mine. And over the 16 years, I'm happy to say that we have got my wife off of 7 prescriptions. She is script-free. She does still have rheumatoid arthritis, but it is manageable, and the medications are gone. So we do a lot of different things with diet, with supplements, with homemade soups, and just an array of things. But I'm not here really to talk about that tonight. And through this journey, I have been like building towards where I am today with just bits and pieces and bits and pieces, but never a solution in just one area to what I feel is the problem. And with health is that, you know, you get so many different opinions about things. So anyway, I have found something that really has solved it all for me. It took me 16 years to get here. I'm happy to be here. The journey has been wonderful. And I'm going to start by sharing my screen with you. And Jody, if you will, tell me when you can see the screen, and then we'll get started. After what I'm going to share with you, you will be able to go to the Facebook page, or if you have my phone number, you can text me a question. Obviously, we can't talk back and forth on this Google Hangout, but if you go to facebook.com/groups, GROUPS, /The Healthy Networker, you can log in there and you'll see that you can ask questions on that. We'll be monitoring that, or if you want to use messaging, I'll be monitoring that also. So anyway, I'm going to get started here, and Jody, you just tell me when you will.
Okay.
And I'll go into present mode from the beginning.
Seeing a white screen. Almost.
Okay, and
now it's black.
It says loading, I think, does it?
Yes.
Okay.
I see you again.
Okay, now it should say the next great adventure in health starts at 9.
No, I just see you.
Okay, then let me exit here. Hold on 1 second. Go back to share. Okay, so. Okay. Present. Present. Bear with me here. Okay, can you see that, Jody?
I still see you.
Well, that's not all bad.
No, it's not bad at all. You're a handsome man, John.
Thank you.
All that healthy eating. It's all that YAVO now you're adding. This just sparkle to your face now.
Thank you. Screen share. All right, now we're going to do that. We're going to share. Now.
Okay, you're good. You're golden.
Okay. All right, everybody. Welcome. I want to welcome you to the next great adventure in health with John Ward, and I am also known around the internet world as the Healthy Networker. And I have a question for you. What would your life look like without all the health challenges that you and your loved ones have been plagued with or will be faced with? Health is simple. When you realize that it is trillions of live cells that need to be fed 43 essential nutrients daily to continue to work efficiently. It's kind of like maintaining a car. It needs fuel, oil, water, and maintenance to have efficient longevity and to be reliable. Oops. Our diets of processed foods, fast foods, sugars, and salts are leading the way to obesity, child obesity, chronic illness, and an unhealthy quality of life. Malnutrition is the culprit. Even if you think you're eating healthy, you might not be getting the nutrition you need. According to the World Health Organization, our cells require 43 essential nutrients daily to sustain health and growth, especially children. You see, over many decades, our soils have been overfarmed and depleted of the minerals and nutrients our bodies require. Our fruits and vegetables are dirt poor, organic or not. My question to you is, how do you know you are getting the required 43 essential nutrients daily? A world-renowned registered dietitian researcher of 35 years took almost 10 hours to mathematically figure out which foods to buy to get 43 essential nutrients in just one meal. So what do? It's truly overwhelming. How do you decide what is the best way for you and your family? Do I need to be a vegetarian, a vegan, gluten-free, no dairy, non-GMO, eat only organic? What diet do I follow? Paleo, Mediterranean, high-fat, low-fat, and the list goes on. Do you need to supplement? What and how many supplements do I need to take? Have you ever walked into a GNC down the supplement aisle or down the supplement aisle of Costco or Target? It's absolutely overwhelming, the selections. Just recently, Walmart, GNC, Target, and Walgreens were investigated and accused of selling inferior supplements. They contained ingredients that were not listed, and what was listed was not effective and a waste of money. Many capsules and tablets that are store-bought, should have said bought, have a 20% to 30% absorption rate. Literally, you are pooping away money. So what do I do? Who can I trust? I need 43 essential nutrients daily. I want to grow, heal, and live fit. I have had 16 years of health and nutrition self-study. I've been up and down the health road. Finally, I've found the perfect solution for optimal health, and I'm getting my 43 essential nutrients daily. Do you want to know what the solution? Before I tell you, I would be wrong not to tell you who and why this was created. The company was founded on the principle that the 43 essential nutrients are so vital to health, and the food companies for the past 100 years have ignored the importance of them. The founder and chairman has had much success with companies. His investment company is owned over the years. Companies like Igloo Ice Chest, North Face Outdoor Company, and the biggie, Herbalife. He took all those companies to billion or multi-billion-dollar revenue companies. North Face Outdoor was facing bankruptcy when he purchased it. Peter has always wanted to own his own company from the beginning and has always believed in the direct sales blueprint as the best way to create a great company. He has surrounded himself with top-notch people, including a nutrition and dietitian with published credentials that sat on the faculty of Harvard. She also created food lines for Tony Robbins and Dr. Andrew Weil. He formed a partnership with a food scientist who created the Food for the Zone diet and was president of that company. Peter hired the best management team he could assemble and settled for nothing less. Yes, he formed a food company that has all 43 essential nutrients in every food they create. He is taking on the food industry, not the supplement industry. YAVO International was birthed February the 2nd, 2015. YAVO foods are the perfect solution for malnutrition and good health. Eat 2 of their meals per day and you have 100% of your daily 43 essential nutrients. YAVO foods are the perfect balance of protein, omega-3s, fiber, macronutrients, vitamins, and minerals. YAVO is real food with no bad stuff. YAVO has over 100 foods to choose from for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and beverages. There will be certified non-GMO in the near future. There will be a vegan line, an organic line, gluten-free line, and regular foods. In this hectic world, convenience was a priority. You simply add hot water and let the food sit for the designated time, and it is ready to eat. None of the foods are ever heated in processing to preserve the integrity of the food and its nutrition. All real foods are analyzed, and then the nutrients that are missing are added. This is a brilliant concept, and no one is doing this in the $4.3 trillion food industry. All of your nutrition and food, who would have thunk it? YAVO did. The question is, do you value your health and good nutrition? If yes is the answer, then we are simply asking you to shift part of your food bill to YAVO Foods. That's it. For more information on YAVO, you want to visit yavo43.com. And I am going to share for a minute. And go back, if you will. Can you see me now?
Yes, I can see you. Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right. So,
great.
Anyway, I have been eating YAVO foods. I ordered my food on January the 29th or somewhere around there. Diane and I, my wife, have been eating the food since we got it. We eat 2 meals a day and feel fantastic. And currently we only have the breakfast food, but it's about ready to ramp up into lunch and dinner. And we have currently oatmeal and breakfast rice is becoming one of my favorites. And fortunately, we have 2 chefs on our team that have been very creative and teaching us recipes to use oatmeal like to make crusted salmon, a delicious meal. So we've been very fortunate in that. But the big thing is the 43 essential excuse me, the 43 essential nutrients. They're non-negotiable. If you look up essential, you'll see that it's must-have, non-negotiable. You can't go without it. And your cells in your body need them at 100% daily. So anyway, that is what I have discovered. Right here is a box of our oatmeal in single servings. It comes in a big bag that we use daily, and it's convenient. You know, you can, if you travel, you just take these with you and add hot water. Whether you're in the hotel room, they all have coffee pots, and you can heat up hot water. For catastrophe, I live in Florida. Many of you live in Florida, and if you do, you need a stash of foods because we do lose power during hurricane season. If you go hiking, camping, you know, there's a million different things. If you are in the medical field, I don't know how many of you have been in a hospital, but they work 12 hours a day. They typically are not always the healthiest people, but doctors, they eat on the run. This is a way for them to get all of their nutrition in one day in 2 servings. So it's really, really, it's something that I am very passionate about. It is a solution that now I don't have to piece everything together. It's not that I'm going to quit eating regular food. I'm just going to incorporate this. We will have sauces. We will have different foods, like we'll even have macaroni and cheese. We'll have, you know, potatoes and chives. We'll have rice and beans coming, miso soup. And there's just so many more things that are coming to the table. And it's just really, really, really exciting. We love this food and love what it does for our bodies. So anyway, I want to bring Jody back out. And Jody, Jody, why don't you, if you would, share with people, you found out about YAVO long, long before I did. And what attracted you to YAVO Foods?
Okay, well, certainly. I found out about YAVO probably back in October. And just to tell you a little bit about my background, I worked for many years as an anchor reporter, and it was difficult anchoring the 11 o'clock news with a youngster. So I decided to leave the business, and then I started a PR marketing firm, and that did very well. So I kind of fell into network marketing. It did very well at my last company, but the company failed me. They did not have the funding. So the gentleman who I work with in the other company approached me about this company, and I was immediately impressed because, you know, just going back even to being an anchor reporter, you always look at the source. And the source of this company is really Peter Kesselman, and he's amazing, a former Harvard professor in economics. He's built up 11 multi-billion-dollar companies, including the big, you know, household name like North Face, and for 25 years, he's had this vision about bringing health, having his own network marketing company. He knew that this was the best platform in order to reach people because he fell in love with the industry. And so about 5 years ago, he met with Chip Marsland, who is the creator of the Zone Diet and worked with Barry Sears. And I mean, he's world-renowned, you know, food scientist. And the two of them started creating YAVO, which of course just soft launched on February 2nd. So when I heard about the people who were behind this, the leadership, the vision, they have a $790 million budget in-house. That's unheard of. And looked at what they were trying to do. I mean, Peter Kesselman says, I want to change the world. The mission of YAVO is to change the world one meal at a time. Because if you look at our health crisis, our chronic disease rate, our soil, our dirt-poor soil, our depletion rate, we used to have about 80 nutrients in our soil. Now we have about, you know, 5 or 7. It's horrendous. And, you know, people are continuing to get sicker and sicker. So YAVO really is taking on, you know, the big food giants who really don't care about what we're eating. It's more about shelf life and tasting good and processed and making money is the bottom line. So that's why our disease rates continues to climb.
And you know, it's funny, there was a study in Canada, a report, as a matter of fact, a reporter who studied the food industry in North America, and especially in the U.S., and found out that the food companies work on people's taste buds. They research taste buds, and they have created addictive foods with 2 ingredients, the perfect balance in 2 ingredients, and those are sodium and sugar. Mm-hmm. And if you you go to the grocery store and you walk the middle aisles, it is packed with sodium and sugar, and that is the perfect balance to make it addictive for you, so you go back and buy those foods.
Well, it's really
And
true. Yeah, it is. And I was
it's
going to
not,
say really,
go ahead.
well, back during World War II, they actually had a study called the Bliss Point because the soldiers were not liking the food. So they actually did research in order to find the perfect combination of fat, sugar, and sodium that would create that release those endorphins, you know, in the brain, get people addicted. It's almost like crack, really, or cocaine. So now, that was 100 years ago. It started with Crisco, and we've seen the involvement of that, you know, in our stores. People are addicted to this food. It's basically dead food, and that's what we've been eating. So you're absolutely right about this chemical, you know, combination of food, and that's all we have. You know, it's pretty much out there. It's really sad.
Right. And you look at a label, most people cannot pronounce 3/4 of the words that are on labels. And I call it cardboard nutrition. You know,
Yes.
that's what it is. It's cardboard nutrition full of chemicals. And
Yeah. It is. And, go ahead. I'm sorry,
go
John.
ahead. That's okay. And in this, go ahead. You're up.
No, it's all good. But I was just going to say that, you know, what Peter Castleman is doing here with some of the best doctors and scientists in the world is unprecedented. It's a huge vision. And so to be part of this is just really a blessing, and all of us are coming on in the early stages. I love the food. It's delicious. It's convenient. I've met all I went back to Salt Lake City, and I met all the leadership team, the corporate team, and just so impressed with their integrity. And so very, very powerful opportunity, bringing real value to the market. And I'm really proud to be part of this organization and feel blessed to have heard about it so early on, because all of us, I mean, we just soft launched. So anyone who comes on now and helps share this and this gift is really, really fortunate. I truly believe.
It is. As far as an opportunity, you're absolutely right. And the nice thing is you are sharing something with people. First of all, they already eat food.
Right.
You're not telling them that it's going to do, you know, it's not going to create, you know, magic in them, but it is. And because all's your marketing or all's the value is in the 43 essential nutrients.
Right.
And it tastes good. And when you give your body what it needs, it, you know, God created us that it knows what to do. And when you need 43 essential nutrients and you don't get them, disease creeps in, and a lot of things creep in. So it is an amazing opportunity for someone who sees it as a business, or for someone who just sees it as a health solution as a customer. And we have, you know, many, many ways that you can be involved with this. We're just asking people to take a close look at YAVO, because it is probably the best solution in my 16 years in health that I've ever seen. That is, you're going to have people, you know, you're going to have people that lose weight from eating this food. You're going to have people that are going to feel better. You're going to have people that are going to improve just their overall quality of life. And why wouldn't you want to be part of this company, whether as a customer or as a business partner? You know, my wife came home and just from the movies, she saw The Imitation Game. She has told everybody how great that movie was and that you have to go see it. I'm telling you right now how great this food is, and you need it. You know, whether you buy it as a customer or you want to take a look at an opportunity. It's an opportunity that, you know, you can end up just sharing it with people and get your food for free. It's an opportunity that you can maybe make $300 or $400 or $500 extra a month. That may mean a lot to you, or might see this opportunity as I think Jody sees it, and it might be a yearly income for her. But I think the basis of it is why the 43 essential nutrients are important. And the basis of this company is your health. They're concerned about your health and what you're putting in your body. What did you see as far as the business side of it? I know you gave us briefly, but as it's progressed from October to now, and what you see in the future, because I think you said you went to see the people at the home office.
Well, it's been really fun to watch it evolve, and right now we just came out of the gate. They're going to make a huge announcement this Sunday about releasing the lunch and dinner items. More than 90% of those are gluten-free. And, my husband, he drives an hour from our home every day, and he's so excited for the soups to come out and everything else. And right now he's taking the oatmeal to work, and he loves it. And he goes, I feel full all day. I mean, you feel really, really good because you're giving your body what it needs. And I have to tell the story for anybody out there. But when I went back to corporate, and I'll get on the business thing, but this is a great story. I met the CEO's assistant, and she had been fortunate enough to be getting a hold of the samples before all of us did. And she was eating 2 YAVO meals a day plus a light dinner. And she started in September, and I met her in mid-December, and she lost about 4 pant sizes. Give your body what it needs. She said, I felt great. I wasn't hungry between meals. So I had to throw that in. But as far as
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you just say 4 pant sizes?
That's what I remember her saying to me. Yes, yes. She just had the, because 2 YAVO meals and you're set for the day. You have 100% of your nutritional needs. And our cells do not produce those 43 essential nutrients, so we have to ingest them daily. And most of us aren't. I could say almost everybody isn't. Yeah, so that's the key thing.
Well, 4 pant sizes. That's a lot. That's a lot of pant sizes. And yeah, and the one thing that I want to just piggyback on what you just said there.
Yes.
My wife would also agree with is that when you eat this food, you are absolutely stuffed, and you may not be hungry for probably 4 hours. Sometimes today I ate it. I didn't eat. I got up early and exercised. I didn't eat my meal until 9:30 in the morning. I was not hungry until 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So you almost have to remember to eat.
Right.
So.
And you can feel good because you're giving your body what it.
Did I lose you, Jody?
I'm here. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me all right? I'm here.
I think you're. No, hold on 1 second. We kind of lost. I don't know what happened here. Let's see. We kind of lost you.
I don't
see you.
I can see you.
Visually.
I can see
you. Might. There you go. Now I see you.
I never lost you. I don't know.
You froze, though.
I froze?
You froze.
Huh.
Well, listen, we do run into technical difficulties every once in a while with this. Jody, you might want to just try and sign on again. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Try and see if we can hear you now.
I can see you, and you're actually freezing, but maybe I don't know to other people out there what they're seeing. But
there you go. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. But just to back to the opportunity. I am working this full time, and I really do believe in this company. There's a lot of other things I could be doing, just like many of us, but I like being my own boss. I believe in network marketing. It's basically the same business model as this, anything in the corporate world minus the middle person with all the, millions of dollars put into advertising. So I like the freedom. I like the fact that I have an uncapped potential monthly income. And so those are the things that attract me to this business. And I found one here with YAVO that has an amazing product that's going to bless so many people. And there's so much integrity. And I'm, dealing with leadership of Harvard professors. So that, I want to deal with high quality people just like John Ward and, people who really care about other people. And this is about giving to others and blessing them, and we all need 43 essential nutrients. I mean, this is huge. We have a huge crisis with our health problem. So it's very, this is just a really, really special opportunity and product.
And you're a mother also, and it makes it convenient for you with your daughter.
Absolutely, I have a 10-year-old. Yes, I am. Yeah, so that works out nicely, and I don't know. Network marketing is great, and if you look at the people who back this business model, there's some of the most brilliant people out there. Of course, speaking of John and I'm kidding. Well, John, yes, but Warren Buffett. Look at these people, all of them. We have Bill Gates, these guys, and one of our favorite people, Donald Trump. He says, Donald knows how to make money, though. You have to give him that. But
yeah, this is true.
They understand the power behind this business model. So, I really do believe in this industry, but the important thing is finding a company that, you want to know you're bringing value to the market, and you have, a solid leadership, a solid company, financially backed, and we have all of those things here. I mean, this is really unprecedented, as I said, and it's exciting. So the nice thing, too, is you were saying people can come on board and they can just just share. They join as a customer, or even sign up as a distributor for their Costco card, as you put it, and then you naturally share things you like, and before you know it, you're eating your food for free. I mean, who doesn't want that? So there's a lot of great ways. You can talk to John about this to get involved, and great. You can make brownies with this, and cookies, and muffins, and your kids don't even know they're getting all this good stuff. That's what I love. We have great people on our team who are chefs, so they're creating all these fabulous recipes. It's really neat.
Yeah, it is. We've been very fortunate. We have a great, Jody's been our leader, and we have a great synergy. I believe we have 200 or 300 people that have come together already, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
And it has been just in a very short time has been a great synergy, and it is something that we're all learning together, and it is something that we're all going to enhance our lives health-wise and financially for a lot of us. It's so, if this is something that you just want to try the food, get in contact with me, or the person that you talk to about YAVO, and you can call me at 239-290-5080, or I'll put my website up here. But the big thing is to go to yavo43.com to learn about the people, the company, and the foods. I would say that. And if you want to order some, I'll put my website up here.
May I interject, John?
Give me.
John,
yeah, you go right ahead.
But one thing.
I can.
Oops, oh, there you go.
Can you?
Yeah, I can hear you. But when people go to yavo43.com, that is our corporate website. Here the next week,
yes,
all of our replicated websites will look like that. But make sure when you go to yavo43.com right now that you don't put in contact information there, because it will not go to John. So if you want to, get involved on any level, then directly contact John. And this is his temporary replicated website, is he's showing right here. But soon, the one that says yavo43.com, that's what all of our websites will look like. So we're really excited because it's stunning.
Right. At growheallivefit.com, you can order. Before you do that, I would personally like to talk with you. And you can go here if you can't reach me or you just want to look around. There's very minimal information there, but in another week, we've only started February 2nd. In another week, we will have plenty of information that will be very similar to yavo43.com. And then
I'm not hearing you now, John. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, I just didn't hear you for a minute there. Okay.
Can
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yeah, would you? Okay. Do you have any closing statements that you would like to make?
Well, just that thank you first for your great leadership, and so blessed to have you as part of the team and to work with you. And this is such a fun business. We're having a fabulous time. And so, as you said, there's a place for everybody with this company, whether you just want to eat the food or share it or build a powerful residual income. I'm doing both, and got very blessed with my first paycheck yesterday, and I'm just sharing it and having fun. So we have a great team. So just contact John. But I really think that with someone like Peter Castleman, people need to go read about him some more. Look at his track record. This guy is amazing, and he's so humble and so sincere. And one thing I just have to quickly add is we had our soft launch corporate call. He said that he envisioned this company 25 years ago, and that day, February 2nd, 2015, was the most important day of his life besides the day he proposed to his wife. And this is a guy who's a multi-billionaire. He's not doing this for money. This is out of a passion for health, and a compassion for humanity, and knowing that we have a crisis worldwide and wanting to bring everybody 43 essential nutrients, which is what we need, but we're not getting anymore. So.
Well, yeah, and I think the one thing, I'll just piggyback on that for a second. Peter has said that if this is not a $20 billion to $200 billion company, it will be a failure.
That's right.
That's just a remarkable statement coming from someone, he's challenging the food companies. And Yavo is going to be a disruptive company in the food industry, because they are going to do it with integrity. They are going to do it right. All their foods are labeled. There is nothing missing. It's all there. For the people that are labeling, that are really trying to get our food to be labeled, Yavo's already done it. We're afraid of nothing. So anyway, well, Jody, I thank you so much for jumping in here with us and sitting with me tonight and sharing your knowledge and your excitement and your passion for Yavo. I thank you for being on the internet, because the question is, I saw Yavo somewhere briefly, and as I'm a researcher, I went on the internet and I found Jody. I recruited myself, if you will. I found Jody, and what attracted me to her was not that I talked to her. I hadn't talked to her yet. I hadn't had a phone conversation with her. And Jody lives in Oregon. I live in Naples, Florida. And so we hadn't had a conversation, but just her internet presence, what she wrote in her blogs, what she wrote on her website, told me that I had to contact this person about Yavo, because from that, she is someone I would want to work with, someone that I wanted to share this journey with, if provided the phone conversation went well as the writing. And I made a point to call her. She called me back. We had a couple 2 or 3 great conversations, and from there it's history. So I really appreciate you and appreciate all your passion and your fabulous family, and thank your husband for taking you away from this evening. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're going to
So
make
if
me
you
blush.
want to get back to, pardon me?
You're making me blush. Thank you. Back at you.
Well, we can't see it. Well, listen, I want to thank everybody for coming and listening to what I'm excited about. What my passion is nutrition. If the product wasn't any good, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. If the product didn't solve my research, if it didn't solve what I've been looking for 16 years, we wouldn't be sitting here. This is the best thing I've run across ever, and I wanted to be part of it. I want the food in my household. It is in my household. If you see what I see, you'll want it in your household. So get back with me. I look forward to talking with you. I look forward with you, for those that are interested in the business, to working with you. It's going to be a grand journey. It is going to be one of the biggest journeys I've ever been on in business. And thank you. Have a great night, and we'll talk soon. Take care.
Good night.